device. Today I will show you this code that has to do with the Arduino, the RGB LED and a Bluetooth device. So let's see. First of all, include software serial.h. As you know, this is so we can import a library and we can use this library. Then I define some variables: int red LED equal 11, int green LED, and int blue LED. When I do this, I'm giving a name to the pins. So here, instead of saying pin mode 11 output, I can say pin mode red LED, which is the name that I gave to pin 11 output. So let's continue. Void setup serial.begin. Then, as I told you, pin mode for waking up the pins, so the RGB LED can produce color. And then I'm going to skip this and I'm going to explain you this over here. I created a void function called RGB colors, and here in red, in green, and in blue, because as you know, RGB LED, red, green, and blue. And here in this function I use analog write. As you know, the RGB LED can use analog write or digital write, but for this practice, since we need to get values that are accurate, I use analog write, because using analog write you can get, or you can use more values than using digital write, because digital write is only on or off. So let's see. Here, this void function will help us to do what we need to do. So what do we need to do? First of all, we will use our phones and a Bluetooth app. And for example, if I send an R from my phone to the Bluetooth device connected to the Arduino, then the RGB LED should turn red. So let's see how I did this. Void loop if serial.available, that's for checking if the Bluetooth is available. Then char data is equal to serial.read, or char data it's equal to serial.read. And then I use this. If data is equal to R, then the RGB LED should become red. Here, as you can see, I have my void RGB colors, and then 255, 0, and 0. This one over here is red, this 0 is green, and this 0 is blue. So, if I only want to have red, I should only turn on this value to the max, which is the red color, 255. Oh, I almost forgot. This char data serial.read will help the program to read the values that we send from our phone to the Bluetooth. And then basically we have to do the same thing over and over, because as you can see, this structure is very similar to this structure over here. So let's see. If data is equal to B, then we should get a blue color, as I told you, red, green, blue. And this delay is like extra, so the RGB LED has time for producing more colors, and so they don't mix up. And here on the next one we have, if data is equal to G, then it should be green, the middle one. So that's why there are 0 on the other, red 0, blue 0, but in the green we have the max value. And then the delay, then if data is equal to W, it should be white. As you know, if we mix all the colors, then we get like a white color. And then the delay. And now, if data is equal to white, it should be yellow. But we have a little problem here, because yellow is a primary color, so we can make yellow color mixing two other colors. because it's a primary color. So if you notice that when I will show you the code, and if you notice that I don't get an accurate yellow, is because of that, because yellow is a primary color, and primary colors can be made from other two colors. So yellow, and then if data is equal to P, we should get purple. As you know, if you mix red with blue, you get purple. Then if data is equal to C, we should get a cyan color, which is green plus blue. And if we send an O using the app, we should get an orange color. The same thing that happened with the yellow color will happen here. We won't get an accurate orange, instead we get like a mix of red color with green color. So here I will use red and green, we will mix them for creating orange. And finally, if data is equal to F, then the red LED should be off. The RGB LED should be off. So that would be all that we can extract from the code, and now I'm going to show you how does this work. Then the RGB LED should turn off. So let's see, if it goes off. Now if I send an R, it should turn red. If I pick